Hey y'all, I am on my way to a book tour party in St. Paul, Minnesota. It is one of my favorite paleo cookbook authors. It's Danielle Walker, and we're having this huge party tonight. I have VIP tickets to get there, and I'm so excited. So, road trip. Able to get VIP tickets, and I'm in the very front row right there. That's my seat.
Yeah. You are now in a room of 400 people in your community that are like-minded, that eat like you, that might have a similar story to you, and so take that opportunity to meet somebody next to you tonight, and you just might be able to have a friend or a new support system, because that is so essential with this way of eating, or if you're struggling with an autoimmune disease like I was, to have somebody that is with you to walk through that with you is huge. And so if you don't have somebody already, then find a friendly face in here, because that might just be that person. So when I go to write new recipes, I try to find kind of the history of it. And butterscotch pudding is my husband's favorite. His grandmother used to make it. So I reached out to his dad and said, like, can I get that recipe? Turns out it was from a box. So that was fun, but I was looking it up and I was like, oh, he must like it because she put scotch in it, because he likes scotch, but there's no scotch in it. They called it that because they used to scorch the butter before they make it. So it's butterscotch. Don't know where the scorch came from, but so we're gonna melt the ghee, we're going to toast it up a little bit, and then we're essentially making a caramel, which is kind of where you get that really delicious kind of deep flavor that came in the pudding. That's one of the things that I really wanted to give you guys in this book, which I'm sure you get a lot too, a lot of substitution questions.
Absolutely.
Which everybody has their own allergies, and it's hard to write a recipe that'll work for everybody, but I think with social media and just the access you have to develop. Books are so fun. I mean, they become kind of like an heirloom, so this the fourth one now, and first of all, I watched my kids grow up through them, which I'm sure you guys have too, so it's kind of like our own little family album, but I did a lot of the same. So my Granny Sorella's spaghetti sauce, if anybody has had that, it became a fan favorite, and then like her biscotti recipe, and it's such a fun way to keep people's memories alive. And food, I think, does that for so many of us, and that's why we feel so desperate when we first change our diets, because it's like you can't lose that. So I think that's really special. I'm sure your family's gonna love it, and being able to have. Thank you to Chow Girls and Solar Arts for hosting us and for providing the delicious food for you guys tonight, and to Terry for driving up here so that I wasn't just awkwardly hanging out by myself. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for coming and driving, for coming if you came alone or with a friend. Just thank you for making a night of this. Just by round of applause or screams or hands, would you guys like to do something like this again? Anytime you're like pushing the envelope on something and doing something new that no other authors have done, you always get this fear of like, will people like it? I mean, every time I put out a new book, I'm like, will people like it, or is it just not going to sell any copies? So you guys are amazing. Your feedback that you provide on social media is incredible, and it keeps me doing what I'm doing and really trying to serve you guys in everything that I can. So anytime you guys have suggestions, please shout them out.